Hey guys, it's Morten here. I just wanted to give you a couple of tips before you watch this lesson. The first one is to get the most out of it. You need the sheet music and tab. So follow the links you'll find on the video and in the info section below the video, and print out the tab. So you have it with your guitar so you can follow the lesson and get the most out of it. The second thing I wanted to say is that if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you do. You can click the subscribe button right below here. And also, to make sure that you actually get notifications when I post new videos, you need to click on the cogwheel next to the subscribe button and check off that you want to receive notifications. I'm not sure why YouTube is doing it like this. I would think that when you subscribe, that's to get notification, but that's the way it is. To make sure that you get notified whenever I post a new video, you need to do this manually. So please do that, and find your guitar, print out the music, and enjoy the lesson.
What's up everybody, this is Morten Fairstrand, and today we're going to look at Blues for Alice. To be more specific, how to solo on this tune. I'm going to give you some one-bar licks that you can easily just move chromatically to fit with the different keys that this song is in. And then after that, I'm going to give you an example solo on the entire length of the song form, where you'll see I'm using sort of some of those licks a little bit adapted to the situation they're in, but nevertheless, and also some other things, some scale stuff and arpeggio stuff that we'll look into as well. So let's just look at the top of the sheet for this lesson. That's the F major scale, like this. 1 octave of F major scale. So that's kind of the position that we're going to use now. And if you see, I've written on top of that F major scale, I've written G minor 7, C7, and F major 7. So that would be the 2-5-1 leading to F major, right? You have the 2, the second step, 5th step, C7, right? Second step, G minor, 5th step, C7, and F major being the first step. And then the next bar is the G minor 7 arpeggio, which is really lies within this position here. So that's what everything we're doing in this lesson is coming from. It's coming from the scale or arpeggio. And of course there's going to be chromatic passing notes and stuff like that as well. So lick number 1. Very scale based, right? You might want to check out the picking pattern and direction as well. I'm starting with a downstroke, up, and then a hammer on, and up, hammer on, up, down. So I'm trying to, when I can, I'm trying to pick the offbeats and have hammer-ons or pull-offs on the downbeats. It's not like a rule that you cannot escape, but it's a nice approach to scale-based stuff. So this would be, for example, on G minor or C7 or F major. It's similar to some of the first line I learned from the Pat Martino book back in the day, called I think it's called Linear Expression. He has all those kind of etudes of different chords, and some of those lines really helped me. The same way I think these lines are going to help you, because they're giving you some vocabulary that it's easy to play, but it's really solid. It's really in the pocket. It's right on the money. It just it's the lines are kind of if you took. I mean, I know we're dealing with improvised music here, but there are some things work better than others. If you took some of these lines and just moved them like an eighth note, right? If you play them so that the different notes fell on different beats, in many cases they would sound completely wrong. They would sound like you were out of balance with the music. So by having these lines, you're gonna have some lines that are just, that fits with the beat, right? So that's lick number 1. Lick number 2, which is arpeggio based, obviously, with just one chromatic passing note, right? Lick number 3, very simple again. It's a little triplet there, and this, by the way, starts right after the beat of 1, on the 8th note after the beat of 1. So 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 1. Okay, and then we have lick number 4. It's maybe a bit strange to end it. So there probably would come something after that note. Something like that. But again, it's coming from that scale and some chromatic. Right? We'll look at, when we get to the written solo of the entire song, we'll look closer into this specific way, these specific chromatic notes. There are some things you should know that I'm pretty sure it's going to make your life a lot easier when playing over changes like this. So that's licks, okay? Now, example number 1 is just taking those licks. First number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and it's transposed so that it fits with the keys in the song. So the first one, lick number 1, is on B flat minor, and it goes lick number 2, transposed up to A minor, and then lick number 3. Now this has modified. So what I've done, I've instead of going, I'm skipping this last note here and keeping that one, and that's hanging over to being the first note in the next bar, like this. Okay, so we have from A flat minor going to G minor. And then also I put an ending to that lick number 4, which is a nice A. So that's going to be a nice color note on the C7 chord. So the entire thing is like this. 3, 4. Okay, example number 2, same thing, but instead of doing lick 1, 2, 3, 4, I've just rearranged the order of them, starting with lick number 3. To lick number 1, and also what I've done with lick number 1 is skip the first note. Instead of playing, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just because I felt that made it work better with the one that came before. 1. And the next one, that's lick number 4 on the A flat minor. And then the end is lick number 2. So the whole thing here, first 3, 1, 4, 2, is like this. 1, I'll count it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you get the picture here. So we'll just end this now, and for the next part of this lesson, we'll look at the rest of Blues for Alice.